you guys remember the very first time you ever got lifted?
Smoked weed.
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Zach,
I can't.
Stevie, do you want to tell my first time?
At this point, me and Graham, who is a good friend of ours, had already been kind of dabbling a little bit, and Nick was kind of like hanging off. He didn't want to quite do that kind of stuff yet.
I don't want to be the.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to be bad.
I want to be a bad
But
kid.
then one day he was like, "Man, I'm ready. Today's the day." So there's 4 of us. We got ripped. I don't even think Nick got ripped. He started acting just so extra, just being crazy around the Graham's house, just acting goofy. And then we like went and got fucking drinks, and like we roast Nick on this line to this day because we all grabbed a grape soda, and he comes back and he like opens it, takes a sip. He's like, "Bruh, I could have swore I got an orange," and he's just like.
Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished.
Which one are you?
Water.
Yeah, it's much better for me. He didn't even hear anything. He fixed it and he asked if it was.
He puts on these pit vipers, these heat waves. Well, which one are you?
Yellow.
No, it's the mic. It's the headphones, though. You turn on the headphones, not the mic.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
Feel like Dwayne The Rock.
Stevie, on or off?
What?
With the heat waves.
With the heat waves? I'm not hot.
Rock.
I'm not hot right
no,
now.
No, he's talking about his glasses.
Oh, the glasses?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Bro, you look like a cocaine cowboy right now.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, you're about to meet me at the fucking Club Dalmatian.
Dude, I'm down.
With fucking...
Club Dalmatian for
fucking-
sure.
Yeah, Dalmatian, that's what I told that guy in Austin.
Throwback, callback.
We got
get it.
we got a special guest in the studio, Marcel. You can put the headphones on too, Marcel, so
Yeah.
you can hear us. It feels like you're in a goddamn radio studio.
Yeah, we feel cool. We pretend like
we pretend
we're cool for 2 hours
we pretend
a week.
cool, yeah. And then your mic is right in front of you. It's all set up as well. If you want to say hello to the people.
Yeah, bring that closer to you.
Hold on, your chair's hung up on the
Stevie, could you
on behind you. The back of it is hung up on that poster.
Yo, yeah, me and Marcel
you
might
got
have
it.
to actually bust out some Subway stories, too.
Oh, that would
Me
be
and
good.
Marcel have some...
Hold on, say
we
hello
worked
to
at
Marcel.
Subway
I
together
worked this-
for a
I used to
long
work at
time.
Subway.
Yeah.
That's
Let
fine.
Marcel say hello real quick, guys.
Sorry.
Here. All right. Marcel is in the house. He's going to be our guest producer today, just kicking it, chilling back with the homies. And Marcel, that screen to your right, if you see the meter up on the top right of the laptop getting into the red too much, let me know. Thank you, sir. And it does say recording, correct? And there's there's a red time meter going on the bottom. Awesome. See? You're already fucking killing it, dude.
Wow.
Where?
Marcel's already killing the game. So, yeah, this is our 420 episode. I'm going to drop this on 420. I'm going to do it.
CBD'd out right now. I'm fucking...
When is...
We're completely
Calm.
legally 420'd right now. Everyone is legally, 420'd within the rights.
I'm bush-bellied.
Blow.
So, yeah, we're all CBD'd up.
Delta, was it Delta 8? What's that one?
And if you're watching on the screen, yeah, Delta 8, Delta 9.
Is that what else? One
Every
of those.
Delta.
What was the that movie?
Delta
District
PA.
9. District 9. The aliens. No relation. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll notice that we have a new couch. We've used all the proceeds
From T-shirt sales.
from T-shirt sales, all $60 of it, and I purchased this couch at the local thrift
And only
store.
2 of us get to enjoy. So.
Yeah. It's
No.
like it's.
What the fuck?
I feel like it's.
Thanks, team.
No problem.
Hey, I also got these chairs from thrift stores as well. Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, ours are
Should we-
behind. What dumpster was
you
ours
paid
behind?
Oh, dumpsters was ours fine.
Yeah.
Now, Coon said that to me today. He's like, "Oh, nice shoes. Where'd you get those, in a dumpster again?" Or
Out of
like,
the
yo,
fucking
that's-
cult donation bin at ShopRite.
kind of
Yeah.
fucked up.
No, that's funny.
It's
Mm.
for a gag. Just for a giggle. But I knew they were either from Goodwill or they were from Marshalls
Okay.
or Ross. I know sometimes you step it up to the Ross.
Marshall's good guys. But
Don't sleep on Marshalls.
yeah, I was at Marshall's today. I'm not gonna lie, I was there today.
Don't even sleep, cuh.
I was at Marshall's. I was at Ross today. I was at where else we go? Went to TJ Maxx. Yeah, took my lady on a little shopping spree and everything she picked up. I was like, we don't need that. We don't need that. Hey, put that down.
Look at this child.
You just slap her hand. No, she got a couple things.
Yeah.
That's nice. You gotta let him get something.
I
every
told
now
her.
and
I told her we should make a deal. She's got so much shoes. I said, I'll buy you
Get that shoe rack.
any shoe you want, but when it comes through my door, you have to get rid of 3 pairs of your old shoes that you haven't worn in fucking God knows how long.
It's smart.
I don't think she agreed to the deal,
Yeah.
and she got 2 pairs of shoes today. So I don't think I'm winning this. But I thought it
there's
was
no
a good.
winning that.
I thought it was a good theory. I thought it was a good like.
You could try.
And then you know what she hit me with?
What?
You got a closet full of Pokemon. I'm like, valid
A
point.
closet or a whole fucking
Valid point.
washroom.
Yeah, you have a Pokemon room. I was like, oh, touche.
Yeah, but it's your Pokemon room.
It's her shoes. I mean, I don't know what the point was there with that statement. I liked it. I fucking liked it. The man in me
The whole
loved
room
that.
is yours.
Yeah, you can't be like that either. You can't be like that either.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a good vibe. It's not a good vibe to put off.
I just tried to make it.
Yeah, you try to get real
Nick Tate
real
over there
Nick
on the
Tatey.
on the track with those
Coon
glasses
Tate.
on.
Dude, he did put the heat waves on.
Yeah,
You're right, you're right,
he's
you're
got
right,
that
you're
music
right.
on the background. Just that Tate
Heat's on, man. It's hot. It's hot.
feels good.
Oh, what is this
Oh,
dog
my
doing?
God.
Oh, Christ.
Get out of here.
Butter.
Hey,
No
you're
one's
hitting
throwing
the,
shit.
Oh, she actually tucked the cord.
Go on,
That's
get
kinda
Scooby
cool.
and Shaggy.
Get.
Get.
Buds.
All right, so, that reminds me. Worst day to take your girl to PetSmart.
Are they doing an
Saturdays.
adoption day?
Every Saturday they do open
it's
adoptions.
Adoption day.
Do
It's
they?
adoption
Yeah.
day.
So we walk in there and it's just fucking puppies and dogs and 3-legged pit bulls and all this cute shit.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Sometimes they're
"Oh,
fucked
I
up,
want
man.
this. I want that one." One, it's like sleeping the whole time. Nipples giant as fuck.
Ugh.
Just
I
one-
should. I
just
mean,
one
how
nipple
far
or
in the
all
pod?
all the nipples?
How far in the pod are we? 7 minutes. Ah.
You're right at that mark of
Because I
cussing.
just sometimes I like to get I get crude during the pod, like an hour 45 in. I like the people to get settled in
You
before
two
I
don't
get
pick it
real
up.
crude and up in this bitch. Anyway, the
Just
dog's
dog nipples.
pussy was blown out.
There you go. Yeah, we're
the nipples
talking.
were fucking huge, and it was just said it was spayed and neutered. It looked
Kit.
like it had. It looked like it had.
It was like a stepped on grapefruit.
Bro, it was horrible.
Get out of here.
Dog, leave, leave.
Almost
I'm sorry.
made
We're
me
all
throw
we're
a
potting
ball.
right
It's
now.
too much for me right now.
She's overstimulating.
Yeah.
She's not the brightest.
A lot of
but
energy right
she's
there.
got so much energy.
It's like Nick Coon.
Got
Nick
golden
Coon is a
retriever
dog.
vibes.
Nick Coon is a
He is a
golden
golden
retriever.
retriever. We
Nick
established
Coon's
that.
got.
Yeah, yeah,
We've
yeah.
established that he's got super golden retriever. vibes.
Squirrels.
Yeah.
What are?
But he's loyal. I'm
No,
thinking like
no,
the
listen.
loyalty factor. I was thinking the loyalty factor. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Just
loyalty.
you know?
Loyal's
Always-
good, man.
Right.
Loyalty,
Right.
always happy, always good vibe.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Come, you
Yeah,
see him, he's like smiling. That's a fucking
But
golden retriever.
he'll
vibe.
also bite the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So because a golden retriever, also they get when they get their little tudes going on, they'll hit you below the belt. You know what I mean?
So, if we were dogs, which dog will we be? We've already established Coon is a golden retriever. We can't pick our own. Let the group decide what your dog is.
I already know what you assholes are gonna. I'm some kind of small fucking little shithead.
Zach's a pug.
No, I
Pug?
don't.
No,
Pug.
no.
I'm giving
no.
Zach like a.
I think Zach literally is Frank.
Zach does give me like when he shaves the beard off and
Oh,
just
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
the mustache. I
Cocker
get
Spaniel vibes.
I get like a French bulldog vibe with just the mustache.
Cool.
But I'm thinking about I would think I'm gonna go with like a high anxiety dog with
Yeah,
Zach.
that'd be.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking personality and I'm thinking a high anxiety. you know what? Zach kind of gives me some Skip vibes. But
Horny as fuck too.
Yeah,
my
horny
dog
as
Skip
fuck? Oh,
pumped
my God.
my other dog,
dude,
yeah.
listen,
constantly
tell the story of
till it
oh.
was like 18 years old.
So
it wouldn't stop.
real quick, let me give you a background. Stevie had Skip first.
What kind of dog is
little
Skip?
Chihuahua. Little Chihuahua,
okay.
right? And
Damn.
he would
Just forget about that part.
He would, yeah. It's not the size. It's
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
the attitude.
Yep.
Little Chihuahua. He had this dog, and then they got this street dog, Josie, who her and I always had a rocky relationship. I feel like Steven secretly trains his dogs to nip me when
Every
I turn
dog
my
I've
back on
had,
them.
it kind of bites people.
No, it bites me in the same way. Two different dogs bite me in the same way. I go into Stevie's kitchen. Ayo. The whole
What
crew.
up?
So yeah, I go into Stevie's kitchen and fucking Skip's there. Josie's there. If you go towards the snacks and shit, Josie would just bite the back of your leg. She would just nip your shit.
Instantly.
And
Every
you couldn't
time.
go into the cabin. You couldn't go into the area without
one of
one of
me
the
being
dogs,
there.
like, yeah, without one of the people that own the house being there. So Skip was this old ass dog. He's like 10 at this point. He's like 10. And he would straighten out Josie's tail because her tail would like curl up. She was a big,
Yeah.
what was she, a shepherd?
Yeah, like a shepherd kind of mix.
So he would use his front paws to straighten out Josie's tail, and he would just fuck her tail because he was so small. So the little Chihuahua would just get his rocks off, getting his dick tickled by this fluffy tail. And I mean, bro did that for, I mean, he was 18 when he died.
Wow.
No, he was like 20, I think.
He could, and we were always talking, bro, yo lived his whole life. He could never reach the puss.
Damn.
It was always
never.
like 2 feet. It was always a
just-
foot
just
off
ru-
the
just
We
ground.
never had a dog
Like
that was
fucking-
his size. We never got him
Yeah.
fixed. He was just eternally
just rubbing his shit on just whatever you that
live
fucking that tail.
forever.
Yeah, bro. So anyway, Stevie used to play his dog like an instrument. Do you want to explain this?
Yeah, like his growls, I would like put my hand under his chin. I would get him pissed off, and I would just like play him kind of like a drum and like make beats.
So he'd be like, and Stevie would just like hit his chin and
Yeah.
make
Shit.
different beats.
That shit,
But the
dude.
dog was so scary. It literally came within inches of like fucking you up. It had the aggression that if that was in a pit bull, the pit bull would instantly have to be put down.
Damn.
If he
because,
really
like, they would
bit
just
you, it
rip
hurt like
people
a
up.
motherfucker. Because I mean, he had razor sharp teeth. A little Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas, bro. I saw a story about this guy who was like, they called him in an apartment or a hotel room, like just skinning Chihuahuas. Fucking like, it was like, that's what he was
Oh,
like.
no.
Yeah, he was like killing, like skinning just Chihuahuas. He had like a hatred for Chihuahuas. And I don't blame him.
Some of them are
Vic,
fucked up.
you can pop a squat over here if you want. Bro, we were just talking about Jinko jeans. Vic's got the Capri 90s Johns on right now. Yo, he's got the Capris. He's got them. That's some swag, dog. And they're bro, they're woo wear. Are they woo wear? No. Hold on. Are those is that the Wu-Tang brand? What's the W on there? Does anybody remember the Wu-Tang denim? What you got? DBZ socks, Frieza socks. Okay, all right. So hold on. I don't know if you guys know Vic. Vic, Dante, Marcel, Stevie, and I all play video games together.
What's up?
Most of us worked at Subway together.
They all worked
Back in the day.
A bunch of them worked at Subway, and yeah. So yeah, we were chatting, and last time they stopped by, Vic was peeping the motorcycle, which I need to get started up because somebody might be looking at it tomorrow. But
Nick
yeah.
Coon's gonna be pretty sad about that.
yeah, Nicoon. We couldn't get it started, I think, because the gas last time. The gas was bad.
You might have to take your final ride,
I
bro.
don't know. It's been on Facebook for 6 months.
I was just talking about one today. Period. I started it up last time I wrote it.
Damn.
Horrible.
I'm taking the baffle out too. I need some.
Yeah, he literally just took the baffle out of the exhaust just to make it louder.
It was
Yeah.
perfect loud. I love how it echoes off the walls in that back shop over there.
Now that dog's not gonna leave you alone. You're his best friend now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's butter.
Butternuts.
Well, thanks for stopping in, Vic. Nice seeing you, bro. Dante, say hello. Nice seeing you.
Hi.
But yeah, we're just just a regular 420 episode. We're just podding out here. Dante smelled the CBD from the road. You know.
I was actually by here earlier, and you weren't. This wasn't open yet, so I was like,
Yeah, podcast wasn't ready for business yet. But back to business. 420 ep. Cheers it up, boys.
Cheers.
Kieran, what are you sipping on? Just water?
Just some
that
water.
keto
He's
friendly?
Just trying to be Christian today.
That keto friendly. Does anybody have a story about how they, like, a time they may have gotten like a little too high back in the day?
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. I mean, I know like that my brownie story was my worst time, but that's about it. But
Yeah, that was a rough one.
I remember just thinking shit was always laced back in the day because I was just like not ready for like what was about to happen sometimes. I'm like, yo, there's some extra shit in here. Nah, it's just like you smoke too much.
Or I'd always be like in
You're
high school,
fucking
be
12.
drinking first. I'd be like fucking smashed drunk, and then I'd like hit a big ass bong rip and be like, wait, that's what did me in every time. I couldn't drink then smoke. I can smoke then drink or whatever.
You get
but
like
I
the
can't.
spins.
Yeah, bro, it fucks me up. I cannot. I gotta follow that rule of mine. But
Mine was always I could never drink liquor and smoke because I would get the spins like really bad.
telling you, man, you gotta smoke first, then you can coast all fucking day. You can just navigate.
The whole time drinking, and then right when I get to like the big high level of the drinking, then I would start to smoke, and then every time
Yeah.
I smoke, next thing I know, I'm getting spins and I can't even stand straight.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's kind of pick one or the other for me. So
Yeah,
Stick with-
I feel you on that. It's always like you get too drunk and then you smoke and it just sets you over the limit. You know what I mean? And then you just spun the fuck out. But I think edibles probably for me is when it got the scariest
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
they just sneak. They just
Yeah.
sneak up on
it
you.
doesn't stop. Just doesn't stop. Then you fall asleep in the middle of the festival.
Yeah, that one was rough when you popped in on the chair. You ate those edibles and then you weren't able to get up.
Gone.
Like his favorite band's playing in the background. I'm like, bro, the late night set. It's like the year Michael Jackson died, and like Humphreys is doing like Michael Jackson covers,
Oh,
and it's just
fuck
like
yeah.
incredible set. I'm trying to get Stevie. We're like, we're gonna carry you.
They were
And,
about ready to try.
Alex Maxfield's there, and he's just being crazy as well. And like we're just like, we're gonna carry you. He's like, nah, bro, leave me.
Dude,
it's like a war
these
movie.
hippies came up to us immediately. They were like, "Why you got one sock on? Your girl on her period?" I was like, "Nah, bro." And then like his little dread-headed child like just takes his pants down right while we're talking, right there, squats down and starts taking a shit, like feet from us. And he's talking to me about like, "Yeah, I'm here to see String Cheese. We're about to fucking dose the fuck up. This is my whatever. I was trying to sneak in. They wouldn't let me in. I had to buy a ticket." And like, meanwhile, his child is shitting next to us. I'm like, "Are you gonna get a bag and pick that up like your fucking dog?
Here,
Like,
take my other sock.
do you walk
please.
around with little doggy bags for your child? Like, what the fuck kind of hippie shit is this?"
No way.
Yeah,
So did he look like a little Mowgli?
dude. Yeah, little blonde dreads. Like they had lived in a motorhome.
Damn, can you imagine?
the
That
whole
was almost 10 years ago. So can you imagine
think
what
over.
that savage looks
no, it
like
was
now? What that
2012.
child looks like now?
I hate to say it, but
if
he's
he's-
probably not here.
If he's shitting in the, just plopping his shit down and taking a duke.
He's gone.
No, bro. I think he's just an absolute savage. Just
He's seen those festival porta potties. He's not going in.
yeah. That's true. I would actually rather take a shit in a field than a festival party.
And then your dad's like, "You ain't shitting in the motorhome, boy."
No
Get
pooping
out.
in the bus.
Nah, no pooping on the bus. That's a number one rule.
Yeah, that is a.
But is it still possible? though?
Nick clogged the toilet in my parents' camper at another music festival we went to.
Tell the story. I guess.
We went to a bluegrass music festival, and This is right when we graduated high school. We got a big old bag of seedy weed. We're out here living life,
Bro.
stinking up the
Didn't
place.
we roll
smoking
like
seed.
100 blunts or something? Like,
Hundreds
literally.
of shitty blunts that weren't even
Just-
doing anything.
I
to
got a
us.
box of Dutch
straight out of
Masters.
Mexico.
Just
Fucking Alex Maxfield's drinking the water out of the cooler. My dad walks up. He's not staying with us because he knows we want to do our thing, but he like wants to kind of supervise a little bit from afar. Like, yeah, y'all going to this hippie ass festival. All right, I'll take y'all. I won't stay with y'all, but I'm around, motherfucker.
he
Just
was
know.
cool. It was cool because they had a camper at the RV section across the way, and then we had our own tent.
Mhm.
I don't.
Okay.
We didn't graduate yet, did we?
I think we did. Yeah, that was like right. Or no, it was in
It's
like
like
May.
11th to
It was in
12th.
like May, so like we were about to graduate. I don't know.
Anyway, we went to this music
Nick had
festival.
to take a shit, and he didn't want to go in one of them dirty ass porta potties, or out in the woods, or in the river like a motherfucking savage, like people were doing.
like the Dreddy baby.
Like a dread
like
baby.
these dread children. This was that was a later festival. This is our first festival. So he goes to my parents' RV and he goes and takes a shit, and I don't know how, but like he clogs this shit somehow.
I didn't learn the jail stuff yet. Like I didn't learn the jail flushes yet.
You just had
Yeah.
just toilet paper. Just full
I
of
hadn't
fucking-
had that experience yet, so I'm just
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
just-
really even know how this worked or
I'm
how
letting
it happened.
the whole
but
dunk go, and it's like the toilet itself on the RV is like airplane toilet.
it's like a
it's
boat
that flap.
toilet. It's like
Yeah.
you ever been on a
Yeah,
boat
yeah.
and taking
Yeah.
a shit? It's like there's a tank that this shit is going into.
Yeah.
That's why you don't shit in there because
Yeah.
you're literally carrying your shit around across the country.
It's just sloshing around like
Yeah,
right
underneath
there,
you.
underneath of that.
Fuck that.
Not to mention, we lost like on the way to the Florida trip. We had like 5 flat tires.
Bro, shit was
Like
crazy.
every tire on the RV
popped at some
popped.
point.
Like the tread was good, but they had sat so long they were dry rot.
Oh fuck.
I didn't even
and-
know.
Yeah, Mo thought they were legit, Stevie's dad. So we're driving down the road, and if I can put anyone at the same level of road rage, it's you and Steven's dad. It's the
I don't know. My dad used to be next level. He's a little more chill now, but
I'm sure he's chill
I'd be
now.
behind him, and I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna send this video to Dr. Phil. You're wilding out here. Like you're getting fucking help, dude. He'd
the
be like,
doctor's
"Shut
gonna
the
hear
fuck
about
up."
this.
Like, hit the brakes
Yo,
on you.
He would go wild.
The doc is gonna hear about this.
I would
one.
egg him on a little bit too.
That's funny as
No,
shit.
bro. So we're driving down the road, he would be wilding the fuck out, bitching, and then he'd hit us with like a random fact about whatever state we're driving through.
North Carolina.
Yeah. But like, and best dad jokes out there.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no,
bet.
he can riff
Literally,
with anybody.
he
can
could-
riff with anybody.
He can riff with anybody.
Best storyteller too.
He has a great laugh. Legit could have been a stand-up comedian. I
Damn.
think.
yeah,
You
for
know what I
sure.
mean?
If he would have
Still
tried,
could.
Yeah.
Still can. Maybe he does it in his retirement.
go on out there,
He
Mo.
has like
Need to get him
perfect timing,
Mm.
and it's the like a lot of times it's corny dad jokes, but it's the laugh afterwards
Yeah.
that gets
Tells
you.
you.
I can't. It's hard to.
Uh.
He just has a glowing smile and a laugh.
Bro.
So you got that guy, right? But then you got the
anger.
I will murder your 4 children when he's driving down the road. You know what I'm saying? I'll murder a whole family of 4. Like he's like insane person. So just imagine him driving down the road and boom, a tire goes out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's okay. It happens. We changed the
Yeah.
tire. We got a spare.
That's
Another half hour down the
Like
road?
20 minutes later.
Another tire goes. Now he's starting to get heated. Now he's getting a little fucking frosty, you know? A little
oh, that's funny
frustrated.
as shit.
I don't know how we made it to wherever we
Bro.
made it to get all new tires. I don't even remember.
So now we're driving with the spare and the donut, right? Then blow another tire, I think. I think it was 3. Mo would remember better than us. We were smoking a lot of that ditch Mexican weed.
Sometimes on these Florida trips, we would have like a bunch of ditch, and then we'd have like a quarter of some like flame.
Oh, but we already told this story. We were at a party at this girl's house
Yeah.
before we went to Florida. It was the end of the summer party. And we were tons of kids there, hundreds of kids. And somebody yelled.
Some smart older kids finessed us basically
Yeah,
and yelled
yeah.
cops. Everybody threw their
We were
shit.
freshmen. They were
They just grabbed everybody's shit that got thrown.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucking smart.
Like some they were
Yeah.
fucking
Damn,
massive
bong-
finessers.
my
that's tough. I don't,
bong
hate
got
them. I don't hate them for that. That's sick.
Didn't my bong get taken?
That is so smart.
Yeah.
That is so smart.
My bong got taken.
That is some movie
My weed
shit.
got taken.
We found the herb.
And I got poison
Through your
ivy.
backpack.
I got poison ivy on my legs from running away from these fake cops as well. Because there's like 40 kids. When you see 10 kids start running, you're gonna run too.
Yeah.
And then like
Where the fuck were we running to?
in the woods,
We weren't gonna go. No, I'm just saying like we weren't getting away. Like
Yeah, I
there
don't
wasn't
know.
nowhere to go.
Dude, if that happened now, I would just pack another bowl until the cops made their rounds around to
Ugh.
me, and then I'd be like, "What's going on?" But I'm also of age. I was like 15. Oh, and also that party, I had maybe the gayest haircut I've ever had in my whole life.
Damn, I don't remember that.
No, I had the long bangs, and I let the girls straighten them when I got to the party. I was like one of the first people there. The girls straightened my bangs, and I had them like over my eye. I was like My Chemical, fucking not about to get any romance. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like I thought I was about to get bitches, and the bitches were doing my hair like I'm a Barbie doll. Like, you're not getting bitch. My 15-year-old mind was like, this is somehow gonna get me bitches. Like I look back on that and I'm like, I would fuck and kill you, you little weirdo. Yeah, that was me.
Where? Which one?
Pete
One in the
Wentz.
hoodie,
Yeah, Pete
probably.
Fucking,
Wentz.
I was Pete Wentz. No,
Oh, yeah.
I was worse than Pete Wentz. I feel like I had his is a little more choppy. It looks natural. We all know it isn't. But go to the right one.
Like that shit.
Yeah, go to that one. Imagine Pete Wentz with like his right eye. His right eye is covered with like a. Yeah. So, yeah, I was out there looking like the Fall Out Boy bassist, and we went to Florida the next day. We got finessed out of our weed, so I had like
Or click that one, the one with the white T-shirt.
I paid $140 for that quarter. By the way,
That's
we
a
were getting
ridiculous amount of
finessed.
money.
Listen, we were getting finessed
On
twice.
so many levels.
We were buying from the older kids, getting finessed $140 for a quarter, and then we also got finessed by the older kids when we had our shit thrown into the woods.
Nick, did it look like that?
I mean,
BGF.
obviously. That's
Yeah,
not,
I
mean,
definitely-
that's not.
I definitely had a BGF for sure. So, back to the story. The
I mean,
third.
that is a B. That's definitely BGF.
I mean, take the shirt off and prove it. You know. But real quick, let me bring this story to a
All right,
to
please.
a close.
Yeah, we have a coon story at this
Yeah.
point.
So the
God.
third tire bus, and then we somehow get to this like crackhead ass Jiffy Lube, right?
Something.
Or did we go to the
we were at
campsite
like a
first?
Macy's that had a fucking auto place in the back in North Carolina. Shit was rinky dink.
Oh yeah, and then the next stop we went to was at this camping spot that people lived at, and
Like
they
a
had
trailer
like,
park?
oh no, like RVs.
No, it was like an RV. Like
but then the guy had a lawnmower, like a riding mower, out front. Like the RV hadn't moved in a few years.
So RV park, we just parked the
RV
shit.
park.
my
and
dad went in
maybe
the
you don't move.
bathroom to
Is
check
that
it
like-
out, and he said the showers had chairs in it in a circle. He was like, "Stay the fuck out of that bathroom."
He's like, don't go to the shower.
Yeah, he was like, "Stay the fuck out
that's
of that
weird.
bathroom."
Would it be more
Like
profitable
a jerk circle type situation.
gross.
Like, is
To
what my
buy-
dad does.
to buy an RV and just park it? Is that cheaper this way? Could this be the way? Because the housing
We couldn't
market's
find
fucking
nowhere to
horrible
stay.
now.
It was late at night. He was driving for a while. He's like, "Whatever's the next place, we're just gonna stay there." And it was
Yeah.
like, I forget what my dad used to call it. He gave this place a nickname, and he calls it this to this day.
Jesus.
But like,
we were there.
Don't let them kids go down by that lake. There's gators in there. There's
No,
there's
copperheads.
moccasins. Yeah, copperheads,
Water
moccasins.
moccasins
Yeah.
over there. Don't let them kids go
The
down by
youngins
that
gonna
creek.
get bit.
I don't let my
God.
youngest player there.
My dad just had to drive to fucking Florida.
Yeah, dude.
We did it so many times. Just so many times.
Dude,
Dude,
it
so
is
many
legit to
times.
drive though. It's a good. We have these.
One time in
We have these stories. We have these
We got
stories.
these stories. That was the only bad time in the RV. We did it like 7 more times in that RV.
Yeah, but anyway, Mo got the tires and didn't realize they were all dry rotted. We started losing them left to right, and then he just wound up getting like all new tires because he's like, I can't fucking
Yeah, he ain't
can't
gonna
rely
trust
on
them.
this shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. So since we were talking about chairs in a circle, like plastic chairs in a circle, Marcel,
Yeah.
can you tell us a little
Yeah, he
story?
bring
Can
it-
you tell us
hold
that
on,
story,
Real
dog?
quick, though. Real quick. Time out. We can bring his chair in here.
I instantly thought of it. I looked at your face and I saw your face. I saw your eyes
Yo,
divert,
you want to bring that chair
and I
in
was
here?
like, this man's
All right.
and me had the same vibe. We had the same vibe, bro. You don't have to tell it if you
No,
don't
we'll
want.
hide that one. We'll keep.
Basically, the 7-Eleven by.
Get up to the mic. Get up to the mic.
Hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're better now.
Basically, like the 7-Eleven by Steve's parents' house, the LBH.
Yeah.
The LBH Crank House.
Yeah,
There's-
put them on blast. Put them on blast. That place is a menace to society. Let's
No,
do
we
it.
probably
There's
shouldn't
like
because I
a-
don't
No,
want.
but they've been raided.
I don't people to know my family lives.
Oh
They
yeah,
raided
true.
like 5 times. But
Senators
so there's
live in
like
there,
a-
highly policed.
what's it called? A peep show viewing, whatever, porn watching joint in there.
Yeah, it was
And
like
this girl one night she asked me like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll hang out with you." And then she's like, "Well, where we're going is a secret." I was like, "What?" So I was like, "Whatever." So we go, and then she pulls up to the fucking the porn place, and I was like, "What the fuck are we doing here?" She's like, "I never been into a porn viewing."
She thought it was about to be sexy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She thought this was about to be like, oh,
Bro.
I'm about to trick this man out.
We walk in.
I'm about to get him sprung.
We walk in, the guy at the counter is like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, you pay, but she don't gotta pay." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Maybe it's because the girl." I was like, "All right, whatever, dude." And she was like, "I'll pay you back." I was like, "All right." We walk in, we go down the steps, we look at our right. Mind you, it's dark in there, so
I bet.
I don't want you to see all the
look at
load.
our right.
I wish all the lights were on.
Mind
That'd be
you,
Black light.
You pull the cover back, you look in there, and there's one guy straight ahead in a lawn chair, just yanking his meat. Then you got looking over to your right. There's a fucking sofa, and there's dudes sitting right next to each other, just watching this porn. And then over close to us on this side, there's like 2 fold-out chairs, and there's dudes just cranking. I was like, "Nah, man, we gotta go. We gotta go."
You just paid to be scarred for the rest.
Oh
of your
my
life.
God.
She's like, "We'll just look a little bit more." I was like, "Look at what?"
Look a little bit more.
And so
What is there to
we
look
go to
at?
the next one. It's like, well, the first one was like normal porn. And I think the next one's like gay porn, and it's like some other shit. Bro, there's no offense. There was these Spanish dudes following us.
Oh, you don't have to say no offense on this
Like
podcast.
Little 5-foot fucking Mexicans just following us. I'm catching them at the corner of my eye, like, yo, I'm about to fight my way out of this motherfucker.
They're just creeping on your girl that
Yeah.
you brought in, that got brought in.
Like, if it was a fucking movie, their eyes be glowing and shit. Just
Oh
lurking in the
no,
shadows.
like Jawas,
Well, think
Star
about
Wars.
Java.
But so I caught him. I caught him looking, and then she looked in the other room. In the other room is a fucking busted ass fucking couch. There's a couple of dudes in there jerking off again. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I look back.
So hold on, describe these rooms real quick. I don't want to cut you off. But describe these rooms. Was it like a shower curtain you pull off, pull it to the side, and then
Did
it's
she
just a
think
different...
y'all were gonna have like a private
Yeah,
porn
I
viewing
think-
booth or
I
something?
think that's what it was. Or
Oh,
she thought
okay.
that she was gonna sit in like a joint with all these dudes, and I guess they're gonna just bang her out. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Did she just kind of want you as protection
Like,
Well,
yeah,
that's the thing,
Wow.
Marcel. That's
to
the
get
thing.
like railed the fuck out?
I feel like you might have missed out on a really good business opportunity here
Oh
because
no, no, you're
imagine
getting arrested.
no.
Yeah, I believe that's.
First off,
They've arrested judges in there. They've arrested priests in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
in that spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
What's
What
it
if-
called?
I don't know what to
the
say.
Bush River beat off is what we call it.
Yeah,
Oh shit! No, right by the 7. That's where. Right,
yeah.
Yeah, I drove past it. I was like, man, I heard
Bro.
some shit goes down. Them fucking
Literally,
shit.
you will drive past this place on Christmas Day.
We packed.
People
It's
have-
packed.
Oh my
Where is
god!
it right now? Is it on 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's by the 7-Eleven on
You
Ford.
will drive past this place on Christmas Day, Easter.
Aberdeen, like,
in
It's like
between
yeah, it's
Abingdon.
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 Yeah, so like it's right. That 7-Eleven right at
so when we're going from here,
I'm not
going
doing this.
down south of.
Dude, I don't want to give direct
I'm not gonna- yeah,
locations.
we're not gonna-
Christ.
How many? We don't want to blow the spot up. We don't want a bunch of our weird listeners to go there. Now there's a jerking room.
Right now,
They
Yeah.
got
on the map.
slippery stallion stickers all
I
over.
already
the room.
said too
I don't
much.
want that shit. All right, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Let
We
the
don't
freaks
need to.
be freaks.
The parking lot. Like, that's insane.
I mean, dude, the slippery stallions room does sound like a legit name for a jerk room. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
it
put it
sounds-
out there. If
sounds
they
like
come,
a-
at-
Slippery stallion.
With a dash of something else.
I'm just saying, if the Bush River Beat Off wants to come at us with some
We'll give 'em a stack of
sponsorships,
stickers.
I'm not
true.
opposed.
True.
We're the Bush River boys. You gotta remember that.
We're not going to use your facilities, but we'll do a little 30-second ad. If you want to go get cranked down on lawn chairs by with other guys, if you want to be creeped out and sexually violated by little
Who
Mexican
knows,
men
Who knows what,
that look, let's come down to the Bush River Beat Off.
bro? I've been in that 7-Eleven in the middle of the night.
God, not even the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, bro.
just
wanna touch
dudes
elbows
with
with your
full on
next door
beards and wigs on.
Wigs on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
That's-
heard some shit.
Bro,
happens
that's
in
the
there.
7-Eleven you don't want to touch the handle.
No.
Oh my god! And I
There's a
have.
reason why there's a sanitizer squirter on the door.
On the outside and the inside of the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's not because of
Bob,
COVID.
But they multiplied after we looked in the second room. It went from like 2 Mexicans following us to like 4.
Yeah, I'll just start popping out.
They
of
start
different
whistling. They
fucking
start
rooms.
making noises like
Fucking just.
cabron.
Cuánto cuesta? How much is it?
Mama.
How much for your chica?
You papi?
Bro, you could have made
Oh, man.
how many Mexicans was it?
Always,
How many Mexicans
always.
was it?
It went from like 6 by the time we
6.
telling you, they probably whispered.
Bro,
something
you
like
could have
each other,
made
like,
a quick $120 off that chick.
True.
they probably
She
like-
wasn't splitting, yo.
And let
She
her
was-
get a
She
cut.
was scooping that pot.
they're
Or
probably-
do you say to all the guys, "Hey, my girl take her shirt off," but
I don't even know if you want to say my girl at this point. Like,
Nah.
do you really even want to claim that? Like, holy
Bro,
fuck.
like I walked.
No,
Hey,
I
man, we
mean-
were just supposed to hang out.
I walked in like I was
this is
like, all right, cool,
pre-Netflix.
this is
What do you do?
gonna be- I was like, this is gonna be different. And then next, by the time I was in looking at the third fucking room, I was like, yo, we gotta get out of here, man. Like,
The third, it's when you get, it's like when you get on Omegle and like 10
Oh
clicks
my
later, it's still dicks.
God.
You're just like, "Oh, I'm done. never doing this
never-
again. Never doing this
Bro,
again.
we were on a chat roulette binge for a
Yo, we did hit
while.
chat roulette.
I remember that shit.
hard,
Travis, yo.
bro.
Yeah, I forgot
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
We would just get super high, and you and Trav were on it way heavier. But I remember coming over your house a couple times and being on that chat roulette shit, and we would just.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't. Listen, it wasn't fun unless you came into some weird shit.
Yeah.
It turned out being if we came across other kids like us that were like just high trying to like
skip.
yeah, we would
Fuck
talk
those dudes.
no,
Skip.
we would talk to them. We'd be like, "Oh, where are you from?
Yeah.
Ohio." Blah blah, blah. And like 10 seconds in, we would just skip because we were like, they don't want to talk to us. We don't want to talk to
It's
them.
boring.
We want to
yeah, like,
see
what are we doing here? What
we
are
want to
doing here?
see some
Weird
titties,
shit.
really, and
Yeah.
we're willing to see 100 dicks before we
You
see
see one set of titties.
one.
That is,
nah,
that
not
is
even
the
a
trade-off,
set.
isn't it?
Give me a single, one
It's true.
titty.
Just need one.
I'll do 100 dicks to one titty ratio. Back
yeah,
then.
back then.
Back
yeah, I'm
then
with
in
you.
my life, I was
I don't
so
know what that
desperate.
is.
100 dicks to one titty visual.
Bro,
ratio.
no, I remember one time there was like 3 of us dudes and 3 chicks, and we literally talked for a minute, and they were like, "Are you guys weird? We're not going to do anything." And then by the end, it always gets to that. They're like, "So you guys don't want to see our tits or what?" Like,
Yeah.
it literally always got to that point, like at some point.
Like they wanted us to be cool.
They wanted you guys to see them.
Eventually,
At the end, yeah.
That's
That's why they were there, and then they were like, we're not gonna do that weird stuff. But then eventually, like you said, it was just
you
like
talk
you
to them
talk
for
to
a
'em,
fucking hour and a half, and they're like, "All right."
all right, do you want to see our tits or not? Like,
Yeah.
okay, you've been respectful for an hour and a half.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was probably like 15 minutes, but back then it felt like an hour.
Dude.
Something about meeting people on the internet was kind of exciting back in our day because
Well,
it was
back
so
in the chat rooms
new.
and shit. You know what I mean?
Now
Like
it's
the
like
fucking
now
AOL.
it's like people
It's
how
normal.
people meet.
Yeah, people don't meet.
Back in
at
those
places.
days, it was like, it was.
Foreign. Yeah.
Or do you remember when you used to play, games back in the day, and there would be a chick
Oh yeah.
in the group, and she
Yeah.
was
Some
like
dudes,
sound
yeah.
kind of sounded hot. You're like,
was the
I don't
rarest
care if
thing
she's
ever.
dog shit. Like let's
Yeah.
let's play with her because it's nice. I don't want to hear my boy be like,
farting in the mic and
Bro,
like,
you didn't have
chewing
my
Cheetos all night.
you didn't have my
That's you.
back. You rushed a team of 4, bro. You didn't have my fucking back. You just want to hear this girl just like talk regular because it's soft. It feels good on your ears. Kimmel, you got a bat in the cave right
Yeah,
here,
I
bud.
got a bunch.
Damn it.
Yeah. Just
Take a
like, yeah.
CBD break in a minute.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I do have. I want to keep the camera rolling. I do have a surprise, and I want to keep everything rolling right in a second and fresh.
Uh-oh.
Got a secret.
At this point, me and Graham, who is a good friend of ours, had already been kind of dabbling a little bit, and Nick was kind of like hanging off. He didn't want to quite do that kind of stuff yet.
I don't want to be the.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to be bad.
I want to be a bad
But
kid.
then one day he was like, "Man, I'm ready. Today's the day." So we fucking. It was me, Graham, this other guy that lived in their neighborhood at the bottom of the hill. I ain't gonna call out their names of people who don't want to be, whatever. But so there's 4 of us. We got ripped. I don't even think Nick got ripped. He started acting just so extra, just being crazy around the Graham's house, just acting goofy. And then we like went and got fucking drinks, and like we roast Nick on this line to this day because we all grabbed a grape soda, and he comes back and he like opens it, takes a sip, he's like, "Bruh, I could have swore I got an orange," and he's just like geeking off about this soda for too long
And they all just looked at me and started laughing at me
because we're
Yeah,
like,
you
"Bro,
know
we
when
know
you
you're
feel
not
it.
high. We
You
know
know
you're
you feel
fucking
it.
Were you faking
lying
it?
to us."
They were all high.
I think he was faking
I think
it.
I was trying to be what I thought being high
Yeah, yeah.
was.
Yeah,
I
he was
was
just
like-
going too hard at it.
I
Yeah.
get you. Yeah, yeah.
Like I didn't
Caught in that zone.
I didn't really get high, but
He put himself in that.
you might have
zone.
had like a little buzz going on, but you
yeah, I might have had a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It was a new experience. My heart was
What
racing.
it is when you are.
You feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it quick when it's good.
Yeah, like am I gay? Am I straight? You know, that kind of thing.
Why are these guys doing this? With
A
me
lot of
right now?
emotions going on. I was like, I thought I got an orange. I thought I was straight. You know?
Damn it.
Sometimes you open up a curtain, there's 3 guys jerking it. And, you know,
true. It's true.
things
Classic
happen.
chair.
You know, things happen. That was so. To this day, if I say something stupid, it'd be like, could have sworn I got an orange, and it's been like, legitly like 18 years. So I still been like getting roasted for the same experience. But that's, you know what? That's what friends are for. That's why you go. That's how you go to school. And when you get bullied and something happens,
You get over
you
it.
get
bro.
over it.
You get over that shit.
You know what I mean? Because you when you have a close knit group of friends, you're gonna roast each other. Like it's gonna like you with your pranks with your homies. You were pissing and shitting in people's cars and stuff, bro. I mean, like that's on another level.
Yeah, that's next.
I don't know about all
Yeah,
that.
but I probably should have got fucking beat the fuck up numerous times for that kind of shit.
Yeah, but
you know,
you guys were all on that same wavelength.
yeah, we all did it to the other.
You
But
guys were all on that same wavelength.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was like some jackass.
They gave you shit for your birthday. It wrapped in a,
yeah,
in a box with
they
like
started
wrapping
it.
paper.
Let's
That's
not
fucked,
forget
yo.
that.
that is
Yeah,
true.
that's
That is
fucked.
true.
Yeah,
They
come
just
on,
started
bro.
it with that. So
And they set the standard.
white.
And you know, we always
Man,
had
they,
to
like,
one up
patted
the
it with
prank.
the-
You can't just come weaker
yeah,
than what you got
Yeah, what am I
just
gonna
hit
do?
with.
yo, and one
What's
yeah
the
one
point of
time,
retaliating?
and I think that might have been later that night. I was staying there and like I was dreaming and like I felt like just pressure like on my face. Like I just fucking in my dream. I forget I was doing what I was dreaming. I woke up and I got hit in the face with a fucking ice cube, and they were standing by the fucking front of the thing and just literally had buckets of ice cubes and were just beaming them in my fucking face for like I guess 5 minutes while I was
Oh my
asleep. I
God.
woke up black eye. Yeah, they were. It was brutal kind of situations. And it was all just film. They all want to be like, they want to be fucking jackass shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't fucking. So that I started shitting and pissing on them. What do you want?
Jackass caused a lot of problems for teenage
Yeah.
boys.
It was that CKY shit, bro.
I think,
It's horrible.
dude, I think that's the reason that fertility was down for a while. All those sack nut games that we were playing.
Probably.
Sitting in
A
the
lot of weird
basement,
shit.
throwing things, different weighted things into
A lot of
people's
weird
ball
shit.
sacks.
A
Like,
lot of ball kicks. A lot of ball
yeah,
punches.
No, we would play nut game. like-
Weird.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why fertility is down for sure.
Do you guys remember when kids were playing that weird game on the bus where they make themselves pass out?
No,
Oh,
never
no.
did that.
Oh, you breathe a bunch.
I think
and
they're
they
still
fucking
doing that
push
shit.
up. Yeah, I did that. I did that. Yeah, when I was younger. Yeah, you get after you wake up, you're like fucking like, fucking yeah.
That's
It was- it
Vic.
was
Isn't that
wild,
some
bro.
military shit? Don't they do that in the military on some dumb shit? No, I heard that was some. I saw a military video where they did the fucking doorway shit. What's the doorway shit where you do the breathing and you hold your arms in the doorway?
What's that? Oh, and then you like your arms just come back up
yeah,
or whatever.
you're like
Like Spider-Man?
Yeah, I don't know what that shit is, but yeah, we actually push your arms when you,
you
get out
push your arms
like,
and then
just raise by
like
themselves.
you like do it for like 30 seconds and then you get done and your arms just like literally raise up.
Dumb shit.
Yeah, it's like a muscle response.
That's cool. That's like some Venom shit.
What if you could do that and somehow train your arm? Because obviously you don't have any, like you can't control it. What if you were to do it in a certain way, like some Tai Chi, where you could get your, like some like ancient Asian, type of shit, so that when you did it, you could get your like hand to just jerk you off without you actually doing it.
It's
Wouldn't
like
it be
a
like
ghosty. It's
a-
like sitting
a
on your
ghosty.
hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like when you
sitting
sit on your hand and get it numb
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. You just did it in a certain
No, that's when
sequence that your hand would then come and just be like, do some like really gnarly stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Think about it.
I am.
I did.
Sometimes I go left-handed just to switch shit up. It's
I am
different.
left-handed actually.
Yeah,
Right would
same.
be my non-dommy.
You're left-handed?
I write left-handed, I play pool left-handed, and I jerk it left. But there's a story behind why I jerk it left.
Oh god.
I want to hear it.
I was in Steven's basement.
Yeah.
We were
Oh yeah,
We were
yeah,
drunk.
Yeah. It's
Where's
all.
this going?
oh,
It's going
Hold on,
places.
hold on.
It's
yeah.
going places.
That is a
Oh,
weird way. That's a weird way to start this story. That's a weird way to start this.
It went from jerking off
It
to
was
the
liquor,
hand,
yo.
Steve
I want to hear a story of how you started
Yeah,
jerking
liquor.
with your
He
left
stole a
hand.
bottle of liquor from his stepdad or something.
No. I stole a bottle of liquor. I stole a bottle of liquor from Long Shots. I was
Okay,
like, we were like
okay.
14, right?
Yeah.
We were like 14. I stole a bottle of liquor from Long Shots. I went to Steven's house. We got fucking wasted on Southern Comfort.
Cool.
He had a pool stick with the tip broken.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled out. Hold on.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Just the tip.
No. I just need to.
Do you still have the knife? You still have the knife
I still have the knife.
Dude, you have the knife from when you were 14.
that you fucked your hand up with?
Yeah, it was just here. Hold on. I just saw it the other day.
Border life.
Jesus.
We just started. Well, I got show on Netflix. Just realized
Oh, I
fucking
saw
like
that
season
too. I saw the
like
trailer.
2021, but started watching that last night.
Boston.
Oh, marathon shit.
White hat, black hat.
We believe you, bro. It's around. It's around. It
Yeah.
lives.
Here it is.
All right.
Oh damn it! That is it.
Open up.
So I'm drunk at 14 on Southern Comfort, and Steven had a pool cue that needed to be fixed, and we needed to get the cracked tip off. So me, being drunk and 14, flip out my knife because I think I'm cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this sharp ass fucking knife.
See if you got your.
It's even got my blood still on it now. So I go like this with my left hand, and I'm using my left hand to. Apparently, I use knives left-handed too, and I go to cut the top of it off like this, like an idiot, and I slice a chunk of my thumb off, which you can see a little faint circle on the piece of my thumb. That viewers aren't gonna be able to see it, but it's.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't see shit. I don't see
Oh, never mind. I was right-handed. It's on my left thumb. I don't even know my own body. Anyway, do you see this little piece of? You see the circle on the side of
Yeah.
my thumb? That was a piece that I slivered off my finger. And
So that's why you started jerking off with that hand. I'm trying to
Oh,
figure
yeah, that
out
is a-
what, like what.
damn. Maybe I always jerked off left-handed. Fuck, I don't even know myself, bro. I don't even know myself.
You just want the blood on there? Is what got
That's
on
the clip. That's the clip. I don't even know who I am.
the piece of thumb that's gone rips it differently, so it makes it.
No, I think I remember.
It's-
Maybe I switched to right-handed briefly. You know what? All this time I thought. All this
When you
time.
had that wrap on your hand,
Wow.
my parents like took you to the
Hold
fucking
on.
patient
My
first
life
to get
is
you
not
stitched up
right
and
right
shit.
now. Things have just not.
You've been lying to yourself.
I've been lying to myself
Yeah.
for 20 years.
Dude, false memories are a real thing.
False
Like you
memories
will
are
for real
real.
convince you. Like you'll be so convinced.
And I have the only reason I know that, like, I could have literally told you guys a complete bullshit story that I would have thought is 100% true, but the only reason I know that it's not is because I have the scar to prove that I don't remember what happened in my own life.
Yeah.
Now, I was drunk 14 on Southern Comfort. This is the whole part of the story, though. I cut my thumb off, wasted. Steven's mom and dad freak the fuck out, obviously. Take me to patient first. They tack it on with like 2 stitches. They're like, oh, this thing might not take. You might have a dead piece of skin. Because it was like on a flap. Like there was a flap of skin here and it folded all the way back.
Ugh.
And then they just put this like little like small piece of skin back on and tacked it on with like 2 stitches. They're like, it might not take. It might just die and fall off. And I was like,
I was just thinking it would just kind of just
yeah,
sit back
because
on
it
there.
was so small, and then it
Gotcha.
reassembled, and they were freaking out. My mom, they called my mom. They were like wondering how my mom was going to react. She was like super cool, like, oh, like I'm so sorry that you
Yeah.
guys had to deal with this. My son's probably being an asshole, and my mom's cool people anyway, so she was cool. She wasn't being a Karen about it, but they were wilding because they didn't know we were drinking. Until like a week later, because Steven didn't get rid of the bottle of Southern Comfort, and his mom
Found
did
that
his
shit under my bed.
weekly her weekly scan of the room, found an empty bottle of Southern Comfort.
Oh,
So
you
we went
killed it.
hard.
Yeah.
Damn.
This wasn't here a week ago.
Yeah, I checked
Say,
the room
God
last
damn.
Tuesday. So yeah, that
Now you
was
drank it all.
that was that, and then they knew something was up though. They knew we had been drinking. They
Yeah.
knew something
Yeah.
was up.
Probably so.
So, guys, here is Wyatt. We have a lot of fucking visitors today, and I've got a special surprise for the boys,
Damn.
for the podcast boys. I've got a special coming through in the fucking clutch.
Damn.
Can you guys guess what we have here?
This looks like fuzzy bags to me.
I already know.
So,
Fully established. Everybody's here. About to get bucked.
Damn.
Wyatt just walked in with 4 hot fuzzes,
Oh wow.
Damn.
Really?
and we are going to do a mid pod or end pod because we're pretty much at the end here. I mean, right?
Yeah, true.
We're
Yeah,
we're,
we can
we're
wrap it
close to the end. We got another maybe 10, 15. Wyatt came in clutch. We're gonna do a pod fuzzies ad review, unpaid ad, obviously. I mean, I paid for the burgers, of course. I paid for the ad, but no,
Damn
we
it.
wanted to have fuzzies. We talk about fuzzies a lot. We wanted to. My boys always get hungry, so
I'm growling over here right now.
You know.
dog. This is amazing.
and let's let's do it up. Let's do this fuzzies review,
I think
baby
the
boys.
dog wants a bite.
Yeah.
I gotta take the headphones off for this though.
Hold on, is there a fuzzies hat over there? Should I squat up on the fuzzies hat
Oh,
while we
yeah.
while I'm eating? Should we go full ad work? What's up?
Do they have like a slippery stallion stickers at their
We're gonna-
establishment,
we're
or
gonna-
we just
we're gonna-
are we just we're,
There's
we're-
one on
we're-
the truck,
It's
right,
all love. I mean, all of our, but then there's not really much on that side.
It's all love.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
It's all love.
Thank you, son.
I'm actually not that hungry though. I ate before I came.
Oh my God, Zach, you're really killing the vibe right now.
I got principles. I'm trying not to eat too
Oh,
much right now.
look at this. Look at this, boys. Look at this.
That cheese on there.
Oh,
What are we doing? A Dave
Oh,
Portnoy?
man.
What are we doing? I don't know.
are we doing one bite? We doing one bite?
I don't know. Are we doing a Glenny Balls?
Ooh,
Trying to chew on that fucking mic.
Nick's right now with that side, with that piment.
look at that. Look at that. Shout out to the Fuzzies crew. Shout out to Wyatt for chefing up these burgers at the end
Thank
of the
you,
shift.
bro. Thank you,
At
bro.
the end of the shift, when the gas was getting turned off, he made it work like a fucking miracle on Hanukkah, bro.
Damn.
He used the last bit of gas in the lines to make these fucking burgers, bro. There's napkins right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to smack a couple of them.
I'm sorry, boys. I wasn't aware that everyone was coming. Sorry about the delicious burgers in your face, but we had to do
You
it.
want to cut half of that? You can have half of mine.
Remember, there is a knife.
Yeah, if mine wants to cut, I'm not eating my whole thing, so if anyone wants to
Kimmel's full.
you piece me off.
I just ate one of these a week ago.
I cut mine.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that pimento cheese. And why with the service, the extra
It's
service?
just the perfect salty little fucking.
Grab.
And the
Caviar?
fucking beef is so good.
In the tray. Oh my goodness. Let me get that knife for you, Kimsel.
Yeah.
Hold on one sec.
That's what I was about to say.
No, not that knife. I brought a knife out. Pretty sure.
Fucking fantastic.
Why it came through, bro.
Hot fuzz is my
And I
favorite.
literally
my favorite.
Hey, get out of here, dog.
Listen, get out. I proposed this as just like a. I said, hey, it's the 420 FY. Why don't you stop by?
Just cut like I'm eating my peel off and everybody else can have
Munchie
half.
gang.
Yeah.
I said, it's the 420 F. Why don't you stop by Y as a special guest if you wanna come
Yeah, I'm
through?
just gonna eat that guy.
And he said, oh, I'm working at Fuzzies. I might make this happen. Let me hop on the mic actually while we're
Explaining.
while I'm explaining to the people. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Sound like a damn ASMR and shit.
Yeah.
So I said, why don't you why don't you stop over for our 420 app?
Burger, you can have it. That's up to you, bro.
We haven't seen it.
Fucking Victor, bro.
We haven't seen Wyatt in almost a year on the pod. Can you guys believe it's almost been a year?
Has it?
No way.
It
Yep. It was the Dog Days of Summer episode we did.
July.
And we told the North Carolina story. So we haven't had Wyatt on in a year. I said, it's our 420 episode. Why don't you come through, Why? And he said, I'm working at Fuzzy's until like 2:30. And I said, wouldn't it be cool if we got some fuzzy burgers for the crew? And I was like, obviously that's a huge ask for today. It's like spur of the moment. I'm just telling you to drop by. But then he texted me later in the day and he said, place that order, dog. Place that order. I got you.
Wow.
And just to see the boys' face, I know they get hungry. Kimmel, for one time on the pod, is not dying for taquitos after the podcast.
I ate before I came. I don't know.
I was thinking about texting you and saying, come with a empty stomach.
Well, you didn't.
Damn it.
So,
Stevie, how is it?
Dude, it's great.
oh,
Are we rating it out of 10 or 5? Are we rating this burger?
All right.
Hot Fuzz is my best one. It's always gonna get.
It's
a
one of
10.
my favorite
It's my
burgers.
favorite one they got.
Dude,
Yeah.
you can already eat that whole joint with the bread.
No bread.
That's why I
You
ate
got to
so
eat them pickles, though. There's probably a little sugar in it, but you're good.
You guys need to experience the Wyatt style hot fuzz.
Is this the Wyatt style hot fuzz?
What's
It's
what's
diff-
what's
what's
the Wyatt
different?
style?
What's different? The mic's right there. You could pop it off the stand if you want to explain.
Look, you have to get out of here. Come on.
Go.
So the Wyatt style hot fuzz is basically the same thing, but instead of the pimento,
A little bit closer, sorry.
the pimento on both sides, you put pimento on the bottom, and then you put American cheese on top.
Ooh.
Oh.
And then
Ooh.
put a little static sauce on top of that.
Ooh.
So Wyatt, what was the travel time on these? When did these come off the grill?
They're warm.
Because they're warm.
Let's see, it was two.
Damn.
Like 2:30,
No, maybe
2:15.
probably like 2:15.
Wow.
Mm.
Listen, if you guys are ordering DoorDash
That
or if
helped.
you're getting Postmates to deliver this burger was made at 2:15. It is now 3:59. It's almost 4:00. This burger is warm. It's perfectly cooked.
And the bacon
Man,
is
I'm not
really.
gonna lie.
Yeah, that bacon
Listen,
is.
I'm not gonna lie. I noticed maybe 7 minutes before I pulled up that I had the AC blowing.
Right on them.
Oh, man.
Like the floor, you know how it goes, like leg and top. Yeah, it had it on both, and I was like, damn, I hope it's not cooling them down.
All right, I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys. I got
fries too.
I got all three kinds of fries that they had on the menu today.
Oh my god.
So, and I got some plates over here. So we went to grab a plate.
Yeah,
but
everybody gotta get some of them.
everybody got to try some of these fries. So I got the dill.
Dill.
Wyatt, you want to tell us?
The pickleback.
Wyatt, you want to tell us what we got here?
We got pickleback, we got short style, and we got classic.
Okay, let's try this pickleback
Yeah,
real quick.
dump a couple in there.
Yeah, pickleback's the best.
They go crazy.
Oh shit! All right, there you go, Butters.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking short style, but I haven't had pickleback yet. I'm excited for these.
Oh, can't do them. All right, Vic, you want to take a few? Everybody try these.
These
Try
picklebacks are good as fuck.
Oh wow!
Ew, all this chewing on the AS.
Oh, this is when you,
It's hilarious.
if you have a problem with ASMR, this is
No.
when you turn the pod off because we are just. This is the.
No, don't say anything. Keep going, Stevie, because you could hear There it is again. I hear it.
That's what it means to get slippery, up in this stallion stable.
These are probably better than the store style.
I don't know. Not for me. They're good though. They're hitting.
All right, let's go short style now.
I'm about to throw up.
Did you eat a lot before you came?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I really should have
breakfast
texted
brunch.
you. I'm sorry.
I'm still munching on Thanksgiving leftovers for like breakfast and shit. Making them like omelets and there's a bunch of shit.
Still
All
going
right,
back
short
to the bird.
style. Short
sorry.
style.
I'm at Easter. Yeah, bro.
Hey, can you send some of these fries over to Marcel so we can try them?
I like the heat from these.
Yeah, Zach likes
You good, Marcel?
Yeah. I'm short
Dante?
style, man.
I don't know. I'm not huge on Old Bay. I think I would fuck with them picklebacks on top, like straight
I
up.
like
Yeah.
the vinegar seasoning, the dry vinegar.
Yeah, man.
good.
That is fire. I'm not gonna lie.
What, short style?
The vinegar,
No, dude. Is that dry? It's dry powdered vinegar.
it's so good. Don't tell the secrets. Don't tell the secrets. People got to pay for
It's
that.
on the menu. It's on the menu.
What you doing, boy?
It's 2 ounces of this, 1 ounce of this.
If they, I think straight vinegar would be fire.
Yeah, but you gotta get short style.
Try a couple of these. I don't think I've yet to have the like
And
the
then
regular.
the,
There you go.
the original
good.
classics.
All the classics when you have some little bit of extra salt.
All right. You also we didn't get static sauce to dip this shit in though. Also, and the lightning ranch. You need a lightning ranch to dip the shit in.
True. I'm not a big ranch.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not a
lightning
big ranch
is
guy.
good.
But lightning ranch.
The static sauce and the lightning ranch.
Hey man, the guy brought his burgers.
I'm a static sauce guy.
The guy brought us fucking burgers mid pod. I can't complain a bit. No, but as a ranch guy though,
A little bit.
as a
Speed bump.
as a non-ranch guy,
Looking back for some more pickleback.
Static Ranch
Oh no, I didn't mean to.
is the only ranch I really fuck with. That and
It's
Chipotle
different.
Ranch.
It's fucking-
Chipotle
it's
Ranch is
good.
good too.
Fucking at the stat, you know, Pepperidge Farm
Hidden Valley.
or Hidden Valley.
Try again.
Valley Ranch.
Pepperidge.
Oh, yeah. That's always nice. You dip your fries in that and shit. Really? That'll probably be good.
What are you eating, dog? You use
I like blue cheese. Blue cheese.
Blue cheeses, I'm a freak with it. I love that shit.
What do you mean? What do you do with it?
Just eat it a lot.
Oh.
I don't let that cup go. Like, oh, there's a little bit of blue cheese left.
You put your tongue. You put your tongue in there and shit. You put your tongue in.
great
Yeah, you do.
fries. Thank you, Nick and Wyatt.
Yeah, that was fucking clutch. I wish I wouldn't have ate. I'm pissed.
Yeah, that.
It's 2:30. It's a 2:30 pod. I wake up. I have to eat, and I have to have a cocktail at noon.
Do you know what you've been doing the cocktails at noon?
Oh, yeah.
I like that vibe.
Oh yeah, bro. Cocktails at noon.
I drank these
Got to.
Listen.
Yeah, bro. 12 o'clock and make a cocktail.
Thursday.
You got to.
Thursday I had off. I drank
Yeah.
these all day.
Fuck yeah, bro.
These neutrals, and I was like, I wasn't that drunk because when you drink all day, you're like, I'm normal. I wasn't that drunk. I'm not that drunk. I was asleep by 9:30.
It's a good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was asleep by 9:30, and I'm like, I was up till probably 4 last night because I didn't
yeah.
get off till 12 at night. But where I did go and eat this morning was Coffee.
Oh, it's, dude, they're good.
Coffee.
Yeah. That's weird because I get fucking. Just get their avocado toast, and I was like, I'm never getting fucking avocado toast. What kind of fucking Nancy do I look like? Fucking avocado toast.
is the.
It's fucking
the
great,
shit.
man.
So good.
They're like hot, like pepper jelly and shit. They put on it. Oh fuck yeah!
They made me a.
While I'm drinking Bush beer.
Coon's eyeing up my 2 bites of burgers right now. He's fucking Isaac. You better finish that. Give me a snack. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
I'm not even
We told
hungry,
jail.
bro. I'm just
Listen, we
eating
told
shit.
jail stories last time. I'll show you what somebody would have done in jail if he was eyeing their burger up like that, telling him, "You better finish it, or what, motherfucker, or what." I better finish this, or what? What you gonna do? You better take my food? Shit. Let me see you try. I've been doing jujitsu 3 times this week. I'm loose. I'm fucking loose, dog. I'm ready to choke a fool. Fuck, what was I saying?
Wyatt put some testosterone in that burger.
Yeah, all that beef. I was just fucking, all that protein. I'm feeling fucking jacked. Feeling fucking jacked. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, coffee.
Sorry.
I had a frittata sandwich. So you know what frittata is? So it's like egg with a bunch of vegetables, and then you cook it like scrambled egg, and then it's like you put it in the oven. It almost cooks like a pizza. You can cut it like a pizza.
Like a
cut it-
quiche, right?
Kinda, but it doesn't have like the pastry bottom.
Oh,
So it's like a quiche without the pastry. It's like
Cool.
essentially it's scrambled eggs.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But the way it's done, it's a little bit more. So they had a spinach egg frittata
Hell
on a English muffin with a spread of cream cheese.
I don't know.
Now, I'm telling you,
All right,
the
keep going.
flavors work.
Keep going.
With a chipotle jelly. It was a little spicy, but the
It's like all one
flavors,
texture, right?
the flavors all together were fucking amazing,
But the
bro.
yeah, I hear you on that, but the texture thing, I feel like it's all one.
I want to finish my burger, but I want Coon to try something at the same time. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
he
Should
had-
I
he had
leave-
his.
Should I leave it as bait?
He had
Like,
his already.
put-
That's your
put
burger.
this
That's
shit
your
on-
burger.
Put this shit on the table.
He already had his. No, I'm just kidding. Leave it alone before. Look at me he's staring at you. You gotta feed the boy. Give the boy a treat.
Dude, he really is a golden
Give the
retriever.
boy a treat. He's begging at the table.
Really is a golden retriever. You've been good. You didn't beg too much in Pass it on over. Pass the last bite on over.
Throw it to his mouth.
Oh man.
I like it when they chomp real hard.
Bro.
With one bite.
I swear, I'm literally gonna have to give this burger 10 out of 10 right now.
It's good. I'm pissed.
I mean, 10 out of fucking 10 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
bro.
good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
and
good, right? I'm telling. Fuck.
the fact that it was made 2 hours ago,
Yeah, it held up. And bacon was still crunchy, bro. Bacon was fucking crispy.
the boxes did it. Because for a while they were rocking no boxes. I was like, you guys got to do something. In the beginning, I was like, people just going to want to take it home, bro.
Well,
It's not-
especially if you're selling in a neighborhood, like I'm not going to post up on this curb.
yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
for real,
but no, these boxes
this
came in
works.
clutch.
This is so good.
And I get it. Boxes are fucking expensive. Dude, we go through so many to-goes. I actually switched. So when we have like nice heavy duty to-go boxes when people order to-go food from us, but if people are just getting like the rest of their food wrapped up, we were giving them the nice to-go boxes as well. About a year ago, I switched to those cardboard joints
yeah.
that fold in because I noticed a lot of people were fucking leaving the shit on the table after they boxed it up anyway. Like 2 out of 5 people would leave the shit and forget it. So I'm throwing away these boxes. Each cost 25 cents a piece, but the cardboard ones cost 12
Killing
cents.
Nick.
So I threw the you know how I am.
Yeah.
So I now all the front of the house uses the cardboard 12 cents a piece joints, and I save I save 12 cents on every thing that goes out. I am making the business money. I should get a bonus for that. Just saying.
I'll talk to Joe.
Yeah, talk to Joe. Talk to Mike. Let him know.
Talk to your boss.
Put a good word up there. Yeah, good old Mike. Just came back from Ocean City. He was hanging out with Beeve and Jim and the crew.
Was he hanging out with Jim and Beef?
Yeah, and he came back, and I was like starting to build my chicken coop, like mess around with some plans. And he's like, "Don't go building a coop. You don't fucking need chickens, bro. We got a busy season coming. I don't need you to fucking take care of chickens. They stink.
Yeah.
Fuck it." He doesn't say he doesn't cuss that much. But my impression of my dad is basically, you don't need chickens, man. You don't need chickens. They're stinking. They're gross animals. They'll tear up all your plants, and you don't need chickens. We got a busy season. I don't need you taking care of damn chickens. Hey, bro, I'm getting chickens, dog. I said, what I said to him was, how has telling me what to do ever done for you in the past? How has telling me what to do has that ever worked out for you in the past? So that's how that went. But Hot Fuzz, I'm giving it a 10. Anyone want to rate theirs? I think we're all pretty much
10,
unanimous.
always.
Nick
always,
Kuhn, don't distract my
always.
boy tonight.
It's
Yeah,
always.
Nick Kuhn. Don't distract my boy.
I wish I should have told him back.
Love that.
Hey, dude, it's not my fault. He's Brian.
He likes Prime Kuhn. He likes what he likes.
I'm giving it a 10, bro. Fuck it. Fuck Dave Portnoy, too.
That's an easy 10 on burgers. So, I mean, that pimento cheese.
It's the pepper jelly.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
remember?
think of another
you
burger I would
remember-
rather order than that.
Do you remember the pimento
can't.
cheese fries you had? That fucking.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Oh, they were fucking.
I think it's a
so
waste
good.
of a burger to order anything other than the Hot Fuzz unless they have a specialty burger. Like the Hybrid Theory looks good.
I want to
Yeah,
try
there's
that
some of
truffle
there's some of
burger,
the
bro.
basic
That bad
beans good as
bougie
shit,
joint.
they're-
I want to eat
I'll
that.
tell you this. I've been getting sometimes. I get the fuzz add bacon.
Oh, that sounds
Okay.
good.
I had that.
That
today.
sounds good.
Has that got static sauce on it?
That
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
is
That
crazy.
static sauce with the bacon, bro. and
But even without the bacon, just by itself, it's fantastic.
That
You really
Applewood.
can't go wrong.
honestly, and what I did one time too, I got a plain Janie double patty.
That's
extra
yeah, plain
cheese.
Jane. Yeah.
That was absolutely delicious, and all it was meat, cheese, double patty.
Well, you can't sleep on them chicken sandwiches too. That's a no. No one wants to. I mean,
Dude.
fucking,
Never had one.
Sandwiches, the
Yeah.
bomb is my
Like
The
they,
chicken
you
sandwiches.
can talk about the burgers, but
bro.
them shits are jumping.
Low key, those chicken sandwiches, the Bitty Bomb.
Yeah, Baby Bomb was banging, but the fucking voodoo they had one time.
I never
the
tried
voodoo
that.
was so fucking good. It was like a little. It was kind of hot. Oh my
I
god.
like the Hannah Montana one they dropped when they did blue cheese with ranch.
Oh, that's different.
Bro, that was so good.
I didn't have
down
that.
To, the brewery,
With Peabody or Mobtown.
Mobtown. Thank you. I can't believe I blanked on that. But yeah, I went down there to get the Hannah Montana or Bobana, whatever it's called.
What's that Baba? What's that Baba Wham or some shit?
It is.
Hold the mic up to you.
Let me tell you what that is. Give me a second.
So yeah, they had a lot of specialty burgers. That mac and cheese buffalo joint they
The
had
mac and
was
cheese burger, I ate it
crazy.
before a Humphrey show.
All right.
And it
That was a
had
bad move.
No, it was great.
That was great.
That was great.
They had it at the tattoo spot in Edgewood on the 40. Remember how it had the
That
big
was that mac and
cheese
cheese. It was a fried mac and cheese patty with nacho cheese on top, I think, maybe.
No, it was hot sauce. It was buffalo hot sauce.
There was definitely Buffalo Frank's hot sauce on it.
Yeah, this is the ad for
Yeah.
Fuzzies. Just us talking about all their specialty burgers. This is
Yeah.
the ad.
Yeah.
The beef really shines. Like people don't give the
Yeah.
beef enough credit. 'cause, like that
Josh
shit
really
shines.
does. He does.
It's
He
a
does get
proprietary blend.
great A
He mixes
shit.
that blend.
Yeah, no doubt. He
Yeah.
don't, he don't
Yeah,
buy. He
that
fucking,
shit's good.
Yeah, he don't play.
Josh ain't fucking.
Josh
buys
ain't no
horrible
slouch. He knows his way around that fucking kitchen, bro. I thought for sure you were gonna snickle Fritz when Wyatt walked in with the burgers. I didn't get.
I didn't know what it was at first. I haven't been in a while.
I've been. I seen them bags. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I paid all this money just to see you snickle, and you didn't.
Damn.
Wow. All right, fucking take it back. I'm just gonna cancel that credit card. I'm gonna avoid that transaction.
Say you didn't get it.
I didn't. Hey,
I've seen the videos.
the DoorDash didn't.
DoorDash never came.
DoorDash never
It
came.
never got here. You seen that shit?
I was more hyped. I was hyped for it, but just Wyatt showing up.
Yeah.
My boy.
So he was more hyped for Wyatt. Good save.
Yeah,
Good save.
yeah.
Good save. Good save. Hey, why? You went.
Because I sent him today a video from back when we cycled, and I was like, God, I just miss cycling it with Wyatt.
Yeah.
At that studio. He killed it.
Yeah, you were a good instructor, bro. You should do that. You should do that a couple days a week. See if you can get into like Soul Cycle or something.
I've given it some thought. A little
Your
bit.
Drake night was so.
The whole full Drake playlist.
And the EDM night. When he dropped the EDM night.
Little Wayne
Dude,
night.
when Going Bad dropped, and you're fucking your like legs are going with the fucking beat, bro. You literally just pushing heavy, just looking at your screen on the top. I'm about to take all these middle-aged bitches out right now. This is my class. I'm gonna get this.
Damn it.
He's getting after it.
Nah, but they would still fuck me up 90% of the time. You're like, oh, I swear, bro. Some of them girls, they would get off the bike. You'd be like, oh, that's why she just smashed. She's got legs. She's
Trunks.
built. She's
Tree
built like a
trunks.
My Little fucking Pony doll. She's got fucking tree trunks legs going on. Sorry, why? What's that Wham Bam burger? We got distracted by the ass that used to be at your.
The Bonbon Smash, double patty, grilled boudin blanc sausage, pickled daikon, carrot, red onion.
What's a pickle?
I
What?
don't know, man.
Daikon sounds like a.
It's like- that's
He's
like a
always got them
Japanese
exact-
carrot.
He's always got.
It's
that
like a
exact
Japanese
shit.
carrot
And
type
what-
of
And that
shit.
boutique. What was it?
Shaved
What was it?
jalapeno.
Oh
sweet and
yeah.
spicy mayo.
Spell-
fresh
This is like
Fresh
Vietnamese
mint,
inspired, I think.
Fresh
Bon
mint?
Bon.
Hold on, hold on,
I
hold
think
on.
It's like a Vietnamese type.
Hold on, give the man 10 seconds of silence because there's
Sorry.
a lot going on with this burger. Hold on.
It is. Hold on.
Sorry,
Sorry.
sorry. Start from the top. My bad.
Double patty.
Mhm.
Grilled boudin blanc
Booty.
sausage.
Okay, Blanc is like white, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a
pepper
white,
sausage.
a boudin. I think it's a Vietnamese boudin sausage.
Pickled daikon.
Spell daikon?
DAIKON.
Sounds like a slightly racist Dragon Ball Z character. Continue.
Pycon.
Pycon was a character, but
Pycon.
his Jewish brother was Daikon. Anyway, I'm gonna have to
carrot.
edit that out. Keep going.
Carrot. Red onion and cukes. Shaved jalapeno. Sweet and spicy mayo. Fresh mint. Cilantro.
There's a lot going on there. That sounds great.
You want to see what it look like?
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah. Yep, Asian inspired.
A long white
definitely.
radish.
That was
Vietnamese
delicious.
I
type
said
sandwich.
daikon. I said
yeah, yeah.
daikon as Jewish. I didn't actually drop a Jewish slur. I dropped a lesbian slur.
Yeah, let's get off of it.
I want to.
Hey, you know what? Say what you want. We're drinking Bush beer.
We're drinking Bush beer, Anheuser Busch.
Anheuser Busch. So we can say whatever we
Fully
want.
woke.
Say whatever
Fully
we want.
woke
Fully
right
woke.
now. Fully
say what
woke.
we want.
Drinking Anheuser.
Say what we want.
We could say what we want.
All right, you first. Yeah, see, not that
You
woke.
I think a wall is all right.
No, actually, no bullshit. But Stevie and Kuhn would have been on our like when we started this pod, like on a different governmental spectrum than the views of Zach and I. I think we're all pretty much central. But if you were to like put us in some sort of group, I think Stevie and Kuhn would be on one group, and Zach and I would have been on another group. And ever since Stevie has had about 12 Mexicans move into a small home next to him, he's getting ultra. He's leaning on this wall side. I just nah, not really. But I did change.
Don't say, don't put
Not
that.
really. I'm not putting it on him. But I did.
God.
He does
No,
right.
I'm in an active beef.
He
with
is in
like
an active
6
beef with a bunch of
employees.
yeah. He is. About 12 of them live next door. One of them stole a car like a month within living there and had the cops in the neighborhood. And Stevie's just like continuously bitching about these Mexican guys. I'll make this clear. Never anything racist. I'm not putting it on my mans like that. Never anything. But, you know, we're talking about this Mexican. And I said, you know, that wall's looking awfully good, isn't it, Stevie? Like,
I don't remember you saying
I've texted him in there. You know, it was as a joke. And then he, and I changed his name in our group to Don't Tread on Me, Steve.
Don't tread on Steve. For sure.
I'm like,
Got the snake tattoo
but no,
on his arm.
those motherfuckers are a menace right now.
They're a menace.
The African guy that's caddy corner, he's been parking his car in 2 different spots.
Oh, to fuck
Damn,
him
so
up.
Zave actually did tell you
Oh
that.
yeah, Zave's been
Yeah.
telling me the.
Oh, yeah, it's parking wars. We
yeah,
got
it's
parking
parking
yeah.
wars.
Dude, they're throwing trash bags on top of my recycling.
So then it's
So
not
when the
getting taken.
recycling truck comes, there's 2 different trucks. They don't take my shit because there's trash bags on top of
They
it.
just don't understand. Did anybody
I
explain
told
it
you,
to
I
them?
was like,
Bro,
yo,
that
can
no
you
habla
please stop?
English only goes so
They
far.
don't. No, they don't
Yeah,
speak
it's true.
English. They literally don't speak English.
They don't
any
speak
of
it. They
them.
know it though. They understand it. They don't speak it back.
Bro, one of them came and knocked on my door last night and jiggled the handle and like acted like he was gonna walk in.
You know what I mean?
But homie was drunk as fuck. They were out there doing an oil change and he didn't live there. This guy didn't live there. He was one of the people helping do the oil change, and I guess he thought he was at their house, and he just like walked up. And
So
he
now they got a body shop out front. But anyway,
bro, my dog will tear you apart.
yeah, that
Come on in.
That's scary.
I know.
Come on in.
So the whole neighborhood pretty much is on
I didn't
board
know.
with this kind of shit.
I
Oh,
thought
the
I was
whole
the only one
neighborhood's-
beefing. I thought I was the only one beefing with him.
No,
for real.
the
Usually
whole,
it's not the case. A
no,
lot
the
of
whole
times that's the
neighborhood is
situation.
beefing with these guys right now. It's a total build the wall situation.
Well, I told this
Um,
one chick, I was like, hey, you know, this is my wife parking spot. Can you please move? It was like a little white chick. And she's like, yeah, you know, I'm just here with like to talk to them. She was like, none of them speak English. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't know why you're telling me that part, but I was like, you know, my wife is about to come home. Can you like get out of a parking spot? Like, yeah, you know, I was like, and like let them know because they keep having people park here. Like, they think that you can just park like wherever the fuck you want.
All right,
Gotcha.
Dante, Vic, appreciate
Y'all
you
out.
guys.
I walked by
nice to
Dante's
meet you.
crib. I seen Dante get some Chipotle dropped off the other day
Nice to
when I
meet
was
you.
walking the dog. Yeah, I seen you getting some Chipotle dropped off DoorDash.
Later, Vic.
Vic, good to see you, bro.
Nice seeing you.
Take
Vic.
it easy, man.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, take a pack. Take a pack.
You don't
take
want
a
no
pack.
candy cigs?
Take a pack.
Vic,
So
they're gonna give them to his kids.
yeah, no, there's legitly
Yes.
there's legitly an
'em
active
young.
beef. There is an active beef going on with these Mexicans right now,
Yeah.
and they used to come in long shots, but then they kept, or not long shots. They used to come in the pub, but they kept falling asleep at the bar.
Bro, I was trying to be cool with them at first too. Like there was like
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's
Like, I
always
wanna-
different people who live there. They never stay there for very long.
Yeah.
It's like a different.
So is someone like running it out and then they kind
I don't really know how this works.
It's like they get them to come from Mexico or wherever
I'll
they're
let
coming
Nick
from.
tell it.
They get into this house. Yes,
Yeah.
we don't want to
You're already
implement.
assuming
see-
everybody's
No,
from
because
Mexico.
I have the info from Stevie's next door neighbor who works with me, who also knows that the African guy that's on the other side,
They've been beefing
they've
hard
been
with them.
beefing with him
Yeah. And I fuck with shout out my man's.
because that he's been putting two cars, you know, his
Parking lot
cars,
bullshit
two spots
with
to
two
block, all
spots,
this
'cause
shit.
That's their spots. Every house has 2 spots.
So
Yeah.
Zave's telling me the African guy's like, "Can you believe these motherfuckers? They're parking
My
my
man
spot."
goes to church like, yo, he's always dressed up. He cussing.
I don't. I
Damn.
actually, I
He
feel
never
like
cuss with me.
maybe I feel like it was easier to do the motherfuckers with the
Yeah.
African accent. I probably ad-libbed that, but thanks for ruining it for me.
Sorry,
Jesus
Loco.
Christ.
Sorry,
No, I'm just
sorry.
kidding.
Sorry,
But no,
sorry.
but there's an
The
active
hot fuzz
there's
gets a
a-
little fucked up.
there's an active beef going on, and Zave thought Stevie was purposefully playing loud music because they just play like horrible Mexican pop music.
When did they move in? How long have they been there?
Probably been like a year now.
So
It hasn't been a problem because, like I was about to say, like
sorry, man.
it's different people who live there, and the one guy who was there at first, he would go up back and smoke cigarettes. My dog would come out and bark at him. Eventually, I got my dog like kind of like leave that guy alone. And me and him were like, he didn't say shit to me at first, but then like I kind of blew like a cloud of a certain type of smoke out my back door one
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
And ever since that day, he want to talk to me and be,
Oh, yeah.
buddy, because he's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
back there drinking beer and shit. So I was cool with like the first dude, but then like different people come.
So I'm just saying because like May 5th is coming up.
Oh, I
that's
don't
what
care.
I'm trying to
Oh,
like.
yeah,
I
shit's
just,
about
as
to
you
get
brought the
live.
I don't
music
give a
up,
fuck
I'm
if-
like,
dude,
that's popping
their
off.
music
soon.
don't bother me.
Yeah, no, it's dope. I'm saying like at that point you're like, hey, we can have a party here in the court, and you blame it on them.
Yeah.
When it gets too late, you just call the cops and blame it on them.
The cops just be going over there, knocking on the door. I don't know what the fuck they want. They're probably looking for this
Yeah,
guy.
mad cops have been over that. But anyway, most of the time they're cool people. They
But your neighbor
they-
thought we were having a music war. I just listen to music loud.
Oh yeah, and he's like, I was like, what kind of music was he listening to? He was like, reggae. I was like, you can't have a music war with reggae.
Yeah,
What is it gonna be like? Is this love?
Yeah, I was just jamming
that
some
I
Marley and
feel
shit.
it? Like, what the fuck you mean? You can't be having a. I said, tell him to play some. Tell
I
Stevie
didn't
to
know
play
he
some
could hear
metal.
my music.
put some.
I didn't know he could hear my
on
music though
fucking
either, because now I
Be
feel
More
bad.
Beef.
But yeah, there's an active war. They actually are. They're most. We can't lump them all together because they're like we said. There's 12
Exactly.
It's different people.
Hold
like,
on, I'm
some
not
of them
talking
are
about
cool.
lumping all Mexicans. I'm just talking about the 12 that live in that house. We can't
Oh,
lump them all
okay.
Yeah,
together.
yeah. No, some
or
of
the
them-
25 that have been in and out of the house because a lot of them that came in the pub, they tipped well, they were polite, they never created an issue. But
That's
there's
another
always
thing, though.
going to be
There's-
some.
They got hella trash in the backyard,
Yeah.
and they don't know when trash go out. That's why I was trying to just explain to you, like, Sunday, Wednesday, this is for recycling. Like,
Put it in my trash can. I don't care. Just put it in the right one.
yeah, I don't care. I really don't.
If you put it in the right one, we're solid.
And like the dude just kind of looked at me and grunted, and like I was like, you don't understand a fucking word I'm telling you right
And
now.
that's when alt-right Stevie was born. No, I'm just kidding.
Basically, though, like it just takes one little thing to like set you over the alt right edge.
Yeah, it's a
It's
problem
one.
these
Yeah,
days.
that's true. That is a fucking
You
true
know?
statement.
right now. Yeah, I mean,
I think that Fuzzies was a perfect fucking
Yeah, it was
Perfect
dope.
420
It was nice.
fucking
420
oh my
snack.
God.
yeah,
I got 3 different
I
types
hope you
of
guys
fries.
enjoyed.
I didn't eat lunch before I came here. Like, damn.
lucky.
That was clutch. I honestly thought you
Came right from work.
And thank Wyatt, of course. Wyatt.
Always.
that
Yeah,
was-
bro, for
always.
sure.
You
That was
definitely
such-
didn't have
yeah.
to do that. That was like a fucking.
Yeah,
that was super
fantastic.
clutch, last minute type of vibe. We
Yes.
kept it a secret. It was a secret Fuzzies drop in.
Like, I thought you
Shout
were
out
gonna make hot
Casey.
dogs or something.
Shout out Casey. Shout out the ice cream sandwiches the Fuzzies was dropping at the.
Damn,
at-
those looked good.
What happened?
Fuzzies dropped ice cream sandwiches
Collabo.
collabs with a creamery.
I
were
think
at.
they made the cookies.
Oh
And then
wow.
somebody
Yeah.
made the ice cream.
Casey's video.
Wow.
Casey's video is priceless.
If you want to see a video, what's it on his Instagram?
Yeah, it's on.
Shout out to the grill at Fuzzies, who I don't know his name, and he's always saying, "What up, Slippery Stallions?" I have no idea who you are, but I fucks with you.
Oh, left the little young buck.
It's another dude with glasses. I don't know.
Who's
Oh, he's talking about my boy Casey,
Yeah, shout out that guy.
Rookie Wookie.
is he working Fuzzies? Or-
That's
or-
your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out the boy, man.
Yeah, we're shouting him right now.
Casey.
Rookie Wookie on Instagram. He watches our pods. He hell yeah. He's a big 420 fan and he loves Fuzzies. And he has, if you want to see the Fuzzies ice cream sandwich, it's on his Instagram, Rookie Wookie. Check him out. Also, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube, Snapchat, OnlyFans for sure. We're gonna
Sweet
be
Fury
putting more
Pickles.
content. We're actually gonna film content right after this. Some OF stuff.
Tune into the Patreon after this. We get naked.
Yeah, we're gonna oil up.
I'll do it right now. I'm jacked.
He bought
Save
this
it-
couch for a reason.
save it
We'll
for
get
the
to that on the
Patreon.
Patreon.
Well, I gotta cover this in some Saran wrap first. Slippery Stallions, we out here.
Enjoy 420, boys.
Got my ass here. Didn't bring no Henny, no freaking E&J.
Marcel really was like, yo.
And you're finished.
Coon's eyeing up my 2 bites of burgers right now. He's fucking he's like, you better finish that. Give me a snack. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. We told jail. Listen, we told jail stories last time. I'll show you what somebody would have done in jail if he was eyeing their burger up like that, telling him, "You better finish it, or what, motherfucker, or what." I better finish this, or what? What you gonna do? You about to take my food? Shit. Let me see you try. I've been doing jujitsu 3 times this week. I'm loose. I'm fucking loose, dog. I'm ready to choke a fool. Fuck, what was I saying?